Yeah, hi, Lauren. Today's decision might only impact the 10 schools that sit outside the towns and cities in the county, but those behind the effort say it's part of a broader pushback against teen vaping and one that they hope sparks even more action.
So it's a very scary, as a mom, it was very scary knowing that there's so much access.
Virginia Johnson spent the last 5 years promoting health education, including with her own son.
Talking to our child, I was talking to my son on what are the harmful effects, how do we make healthy decisions, how does decisions impact our future, and even like role playing, how do you say no to your friends and still keep them as friends.
Virginia is the substance use director at the Poe Center for Health Education, a Raleigh nonprofit that's worked behind the scenes to curb teen tobacco and vape use. On Monday, Wake County joined Apex, Fuquay-Varina, Knightdale, Roseville, and Zebulon in imposing harsher regulations on tobacco and vape stores, prohibiting them from opening near schools.
Having that temptation, having access to products that can ultimately be bad for their health is simply just not something that's necessary within 1,000 feet of a school.
Wake County Commissioner Matt Calabria hopes the measure motivates others to follow suit.
Our planning staff have already been in communication with planning staff from other municipalities. 5 municipalities have already adopted ordinances like this one, and certainly we hope that others will take notice and start considering ordinances of their own.
The numbers back up those concerns. According to the FDA, youth vaping has surged in North Carolina, with usage increasing from 1.7% of high school students in 2011 to more than 20% in 2019. Virginia says it was the nonprofit's youth advocates that first brought the issue to light after seeing more vape shops in Wake County.
And so our youth started advocating for, hey, we would like to be able to go to school without having this right around us. So it's something our youth have felt very strongly about, and we have supported them in that decision.
And interestingly enough, tonight we actually spoke with the owner of a local vape shop here in Raleigh who declined an on-camera interview but said that they avoid opening near high schools in part due to concerns over liability from potential underage sales. Meantime, advocates say more action like today needs to be taken by other towns and cities in the area and also through raising taxes to make vapes less affordable for kids. Live in Raleigh, Sean Coffey, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.